edition. I only own a large and XL. They're at $25 also on sale in the back. You can see it's back there. And pick those up. You guys are a really good crowd. I think you guys I'm really excited to have all of you guys here right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the next gentleman that's coming up on stage here, he has been on Showtime. If you've ever watched Comedy Central's At Midnight, he's been on that show as well. And he's also been on Conan. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together right now for Ian Edwards!
For 40 minutes, I don't got to say shit. Just keep going. Shut up, bro. How's everybody feeling? Good? Good. That shit was loud. It's like, good. It's my bar corner.
Can't get any better, Bob.
It doesn't. Some people here might disagree with you. I mean, this is good, but we could, an orgy somewhere else would be great, too. Come on, man. This is good. I'm glad y'all are here. Let's have some fucking fun tonight. This is what we should do when we leave here, though. Let's do this. Let's never watch the news again. Can we do that? Can we make that our squad goal? To stop fucking with the news. First of all, they should do what they really want to do. This is what they should do. They should just put bad in front of the news. That's the only type of news that they show. Like when that shit come on, it should be da da da. Welcome to the bad news. Ah yeah. We about to depress the shit out of y'all. We got wildfires. No water, and a dog locked in a car. What about the dogs I seen walking around happy all day? Fuck those dogs. I told you we got a hot dog. His ass been roasting for hours. Now there's going to be 6 suicides because of this news broadcast. We're going to show those on the 11 o'clock broadcast. This news is making news. Like, why the fuck do we watch the news? Like, if you had a friend that came over 7:30 every evening to tell you bad shit, would you keep letting this motherfucker in? Hell no. You would. So why the fuck are we watching this shit? Bing bong, what's up, y'all? Pull up your chair, I got a lot of depressing shit to tell you. I hope you took your antidepressants. There's a lot of dead people out there I need to tell you about that I didn't tell you about when they was alive. Then they pick on people, every week they pick somebody and put them in the news, something fucked that they did. It's gonna be all of our turn soon. You know what I'm saying? Remember Rachel Doziel? Yeah. She was a white woman who pretended to be black and ended up running the NAACP. And everybody was mad, right? But to be fair, Rachel Doziel is the blackest person in Spokane, Washington. You ever been to Spokane? It is white as shit. Super white. Snow is dark to these people. When it snows, they're like, get these niggas off me. Get in the house. Wipe your shoes off, don't track no niggas in the house. Shoot the snow, shoot the snow. Shut up. How dare you white people? How dare you? See my skin color up here for the assholes? So we're not gonna play that shit tonight. We're gonna be honest, we're gonna have fun. Let's do this. Fuck this shit. Don't pretend to be. Remember when Steve Harvey crowned the wrong Miss Universe? Remember how big a story that little mistake was? That scares me, because if they could make such a big deal out of such a small story, how do I know that ISIS is really that big? How do I know that ISIS ain't two niggas in the basement with a green screen and a CGI computer making put up the news video, and the news is just a record label that drops them? Oh yeah, everybody get ready to be scared. We got another cut off the head video. Gonna bring this fear to your living room. It is never any good news. There's no good news. Only good news they had this year was Harriet Tubman is gonna be the first woman on a $20 bill. Absolutely. That's dope, right? Yeah. Yeah, but then I checked out a picture of Harriet Tubman. And it still don't look like there's a dude on a $20 bill. She got strong features, you know. That's a handsome chick right there. I had no idea they had transgender back then. And don't get it twisted, I ain't got nothing against transgender. I just don't want to put a $20 bill in my pocket, and when I'm ready to use it, that shit is changed into a $5. I need all my cash, that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying she was not a looker, that's all I'm saying. Like, I get why she took the Underground Railroad. Come on, y'all. Stop it. They wasn't gonna let her on the overground one, come on. They say she escaped, but I think her master just let her go. Harry, can I talk to you for a second? Come this way, Ma. Come this way. Alright, don't come too close, Ma. Stay right there. Your looks are bringing out the overall morale of my slaves. I consider this a happy plantation. I'm about to sneak in and let you go tonight, Ma. Some of you try to pull back on that. The self-righteousness came out, but stop fronting, man. You know. If Harriet Tubman was alive today, none of y'all would be following her on Instagram. She'd have 3 followers from accounts she set up herself to follow herself. So let's just be open tonight, you know. I just really want to have some fun and we talk about anything. Just challenge some shit, you know. Like, I believe in aliens. You got a few alien believers in here. When you tell people you believe in aliens, they look at you like you're crazy. So I'm crazy, but you believe a virgin had a baby. And then they killed that grown-up baby. And then 3 days later, that baby rolls into the sky. Nigga, that's an alien. Doesn't get more alien than that, you know what I'm saying? I believe in what I believe in, and I believe what you believe in. You don't believe in what we believe in. Like, we can't believe in angels and not believe in aliens. It's the same thing. They're just drawn different. You know? An angel is just an upper class alien. It's just an alien in the top 1%. That's all. Got some money now. He tricked out his wings and whites. Got that good plastic surgery. You can't tell it used to be green. And listen, I'm not saying I don't believe in the Bible. I'm not saying that. There's better people than me that still believe in the Bible. I'm just saying it's tough to be impressed with the miracles in the Bible in 2016. You feel me? Like, back in the day, when Jesus was walking on water, if a nigga had come by on jet skis and did 8 donuts around Jesus, and then splash water in his face, even the disciples would have been like, "We out, Jesus. You gonna roll with this nigga on jet ski? He just trashed your water moonwalk." I'm just saying, man, it's tough to be impressed with the miracles on the Bible when I can do half the miracles in my Bible with apps on my phone. Like Jesus fed a multitude of people with fishes. Like I could feed all you motherfuckers in here. Press one button, boom, pizza for everybody. I can get you chicken wings. Did Jesus get them chicken wings? No. You know what I'm saying? I can get you a Pellegrino, my nigga. Jesus didn't hook up a Pellegrino. I'm just saying my iPhone is killing the Bible. That's all. It's bringing the heat to the Bible. It's so bad I could read the Bible on my iPhone. Like the only way the Bible could come back is if when I open the Bible there's a free iPhone. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, I'm back on, Jesus. Let's do this shit. Give me all these Bibles with these iPhones. Fuck these non-believers. They don't know what they're missing out on. The 7's in this Bible. iPhone 7 is in this Bible. So y'all ready to have some fun? Don't get squeamish. Let's just talk. Let's just fucking talk. Let's just have some fun. I only date mature women. Like, I don't mess with a girl unless she's had at least one abortion. Because I need to know she can make critical decisions. In a time crunch, you feel me? Come on, y'all, come on. There's something romantic about a girl who's willing to drive through a bunch of protesters to correct a mistake. That's a ride or die bitch right there. Like, I don't give a fuck about the signs. This is going down. I'll take some of you motherfuckers with the baby. Keep blocking that entrance, sir. See what happens to you tonight. I was watching the news. I was watching women in Texas march for their abortion rights, and I got angry. You know, I got some sort too. I got angry because I was like, where are the men? You know what I'm saying? Where are the fucking men? Like, if there's ever a female issue that affects men just as much as women, it's abortion rights. You know how much child support costs? These women are fighting for our rights not to pay child support. And men are home like, they got this. We should have been out there giving out foot massages, fueling them with encouragement to be back out there the next day. Like, come on, girl, you can do this. Keep marching. March for my rights not to be a deadbeat dad. Keep marching, boo. You know what's wrong with women that march for abortion rights? They're too dignified. They give coherent speeches. They look like they would make good mothers. You know what I'm saying? We need the type of bitches out there that would stomp on the hood of some cars. Molotov cocktails from storefront windows and prove that they're unfit moms. You know what I'm saying? You want to scare anti-abortionists into be like, you know what, you should have the right to have an abortion. I don't need your kids going to school with my kids. Like, if you look like you can get me a mortgage, you shouldn't be out there marching. You know what I'm saying? There should be bitches Charlie Sheen one day out there. I'm just trying to help. Jesus Christ. Some couples here, ladies. Glad to see y'all here. And you're here with your dude. And you know, don't think you listen, ladies, if your dude loves you, you're with him. And just because your man might be attracted to another woman, it doesn't mean he doesn't love you. It's his love for you that's preventing him from fucking that other woman. That's real love. It's easy for a man not to cheat on you with a woman he's not attracted to. Like my ex broke up with me because she found out I was attracted to another chick. Now, if I'd have known that's how she's going to reward me for not fucking that bitch, I would have fucked that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Real love is making to the woman you're in love with while only thinking about the woman you could have cheated on her with. That's why I only date mature women. What y'all talking about at this table? I can't see you. These people having a full-on conversation. Pay attention, focus on it. You could talk to her at home. You brought her here so you wouldn't have to listen to her tonight. How are you talking to her now? Stop talking to her. Pay attention. I'm trying to help. How y'all feeling in the back? Good? That's good. I'm down with the back people. And I know how that sounded. Everything has changed. You notice everything has changed? Like I was in Vegas, right? And they had a pool party at a hotel. And everybody was standing in the pool with water up to their waist and a drink in their hand talking. And that shit was normal. You know what shit was crazy? The one dude swimming across the pool. Like that shit was weird as fuck. Like people started to panic like there was a shark in the water. Hey man, what the fuck you doing? You're not supposed to be using the pool for what the pool is for? You're splashing people. If I wanted to get wet, I wanted to come to a pool party. But you want to swim in the grass. There's plenty of grass right there, asshole. Where you from, the past? Future people don't swim in the pool. They lifeguard. There's an asshole swimming in the pool. I swear to God, the lifeguard threw him out the pool for swimming in that shit. Get your ass out of here. What the fuck is wrong with you, asshole? Can't even fix this back. He threw him in the jacuzzi like it was a penalty box. Get your ass in the jacuzzi prison. He put him in pool prison. He was in there with other prisoners. What you in here for? I had on a shirt. What you in here for, fat guy? I didn't have on a shirt. It's just stupid, man. I like how Americans love to party, you know. We love to party he liked to mix alcohol with the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen sober people drown. How is a pool party a good idea? Like, at a regular pool, they have a lifeguard to be like, hey, some shit could go down. You know what I'm saying? At a pool party, they're like, here's some alcohol, lose all your motor skills, get in the water, and have a good time. Like, we like to mix alcohol with the wrong shit. At parties, like, you ever been to Coachella? It's a party in the desert. Coachella is a party in the desert. What happens in the desert? You get dehydrated. What happens when you drink alcohol? You get dehydrated. Perfect. Let's do this shit. Somebody might die. I think a party is when you save all the money from your shit job and spend it on the weekend and try to die. If you go hard, you're like, fuck it, you die. You don't have to go back to that shitty job no more. When was the last time people here ever been to a regular party? You don't have regular parties so much. Pool parties, they got theme parties. I've been invited to all different types of parties. Like, you can't even invite somebody to a regular party no more. You having a regular party? At the crib? Open bar? Free food and women? Man, that shit sounds whack. I'm going to Jimmy's quicksand party. That shit only costs $200 to get in, son. Yo, Jimmy's quicksand party was bananas. The DJ sung after 3 songs. Nigga didn't have his branch. Can't come to a quicksand party without a branch. How the fuck are we gonna save you?
Oh Christ, that's so funny.
I got a house. Yeah, man, I was the last person in 2008 to get a loan before the market crashed. Yeah, basically after I got a loan, it's like, whoa, if this nigga can get a loan, there's something wrong with our system. We're gonna have to shut this shit down. So I lived in it for a minute, you know. I'm ready to sell it, so I put it up for sale. I got a buyer. We did a 45-day escrow, and 5 days before the deal was done, my realtor called me, and she was like, hey, Ian, the new people really love the house. If you don't mind moving out before the closing, so they can move in on the day of closing. You cool with that? I'm like, bet. So I put half my shit in storage and gave the rest of the shit to my church across the street. Right? And it's a townhouse. It's in a building with other townhouses. And she called me back on the day of closing. She's like, Ian, I got some bad news. The buyer's loan fell through. They're not going to be able to buy the house. I was like, bitch, I moved. I said goodbye to the neighbors, bitch. We threw a party. The photos are on Instagram. I got 1,000 likes. I can't just move back in and act like this shit ain't happened. I fucked all the girls in the building because I didn't think I was going to be back. Now I gotta wait until my neighbors fall asleep at night to sneak back into my empty townhouse. Got no furniture. I sleep on a sleeping bag on top of memory foam. And when you live in a house with no furniture, spiders get cocky. You know what I'm saying? Like when you have furniture, they'll build a little web in the corner. Like, man, I hope he let us just stay here. You're just trying to eke out a meager existence. You know what I'm saying? But when you got no furniture, they cobweb your whole shit. I'm like, hey motherfuckers, I still live here. They're like, whatever nigga, get some furniture and we'll talk. Come on y'all, let's Halloween this shit up. You know how hard it is to invite a girl back to your haunted house? It's fucking impossible. This one chick came back to the crib after act like I just got robbed. Oh shit, where'd all my furniture go? This shit was packed a minute ago. She called me a squatter in my own house. I was like, where the fuck all these cobwebs coming from? You know how painful it is to see the church across the street having a yard sale with your furniture? You can't do shit about it. My neighbors miss me. They call me at night. Ian, we miss you. The new guy cries a lot at night. He's screaming about spiders and shit. Like, man, that is so crazy, dude. Listen, I'll call you back. Click. It hit me right back. Ian, listen, he's crying right now. It's crazy, there's an echo, Ian. Do you hear an echo? What are you two talking about? Like right there in the show. I can see you. You're right fucking there. Feel like a substitute teacher regulating. Alright, so let's be mature. When I watch bestiality videos, come on y'all, let's be mature. They don't just make them for me. I am not that special. But for real though, when I watch bestiality videos, like I can't help but think that that girl has turned down a regular guy before. Isn't that crazy? Like some dude tried to holler, and she was like, no, you're not my type. Like, I'd hate to be that broken-hearted dude stumbling across her video on the internet later on. This is bullshit. That's the girl I tried to ask out. What does that horse have that I don't have? She said she couldn't date me because I don't have a job. This nigga lives in the field. My homeboy was upset the other day, so I had to calm him down, you know what I'm saying? Like he got upset because his chick that he hooked up with faked it in bed. It's like, man, you can't get upset when a woman fakes it in bed. You know why, ladies? Because men fake it first. Did you know that? We fake liking you more than we do. So that you would sleep with us in the first place. Like men fake it out the bed, women fake it in the bed. And ladies, you know you fake it in the bed. You know, like, oh my gosh, you are huge. When you pulled it out, I thought I was in the living room having a baby. Like men fake it out the bed to get you in the bed. Like, girl, you are fucking hilarious. You're the funniest person I ever spoke to my entire life. And I know Eddie Murphy. Fuck that guy. Like men fake it all the time. They do. Don't tell my date to be quiet. It's okay, dude. You can talk throughout this entire movie. It's not your fault. These people never seen it before. Now tell me the plot out loud again. And those are some good questions. I don't know why these people on screen ain't answering those questions. Like, men fake it all the time. It's all good, girl. You can have some more of my food. I mean, I know you ordered what you ordered, and I ordered what I ordered. But I'm not really hungry. I ate yesterday. Go ahead, I'd like to see you scrape all my food in your plate. Well, I just sit here and starve and watch you eat it all. Like men fake it all the time. Men fake it all the time. Oh, this picture right here, that's my wife. She died. This is the first time I smiled since. It is fucked up. Like, this is the deal. Ladies, honestly, you won't know if a guy really likes you until after you sleep with him. But after you sleep with him, if he calls, he wasn't faking it. You know what the crazy shit is? Sometimes we don't know we don't like you until after we sleep with you. That's how strong horniness is. Like we don't realize we don't like it, so we're making excuses not to hang out with you no more. Girl, you ain't gonna believe this shit. You can't hang out tonight. My dead wife came back to life. It would be disrespectful of me not to hang out with her after she done dug her way out of that grave. Thriller style. That's a ditto? I know it's a ditto. Just loud, just yelling shit in the middle of shit. What do you do for a living? The one that's talking to me, and that just stopped talking to me. You're a teacher? Would you like the kids to just yell shit out? Yeah! While you're trying to teach? No, so shut the fuck up, teacher. Sorry, man. I mean, if I tell her this now, she will teach your kids better. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually giving back by yelling at this woman. I just did a lot of help for this island right now. I just reprimanded a teacher.
She likes to be spanked.
Shut up, rapist. Guys just yelling out, she likes to be spanked. What the fuck is going on here?
But she does.
Nobody asked you. I just told her to shut up. What the fuck do you think it's cool for you to talk? What the hell is going on here? What applies to her applies to you too. One guy got the mic, it's my fucking job. I thought we was all together, man. We gotta be all together, man. We got two shitty candidates for president. What the fuck are we gonna do? Secretly, I want Trump to win. You know why? Because it will be fun to see Republicans hate a white dude. More than they hate Obama. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see that look on their faces every day. Go, man, I missed that nigga. Jesus. We should have been way nicer to him. Why the fuck? And we're such ass. I didn't know we had white dudes like this. Look at this guy. It's hilarious. I'm just waiting for you to sit down, my favorite Marshall. Ladies, for real, I'm here to help. Teachers, you should listen to this.
She's a mortician.
She's a mortician? Well, I'm going to be mortician in her body if you all three don't shut the fuck up. Just listen, this is some good shit I got to tell y'all. I didn't fly up here to tell you bad shit. Listen, ladies, you might not believe this, but just because a man lies to you doesn't mean he doesn't love you. And, alright. I knew there would be resistance, there always is. So, let me explain, right? Let me explain. My mother loves me, right? But she lied to me my entire life. You feel me? Like one day I came home from school and she told me that my goldfish had run away from home. Now it had died, but she didn't want me to get my feelings hurt. She even handed me a note written by the runaway goldfish. She was like, here, your goldfish wrote this. He writes better than you. She'd rather me believe that the goldfish grew legs, climbed out the bowl, grabbed a pen and a pad, and was like, hey, my nigga. Shit's getting real, homie. But I gotta bounce about this bitch. Listen to your mom, she's good people. And clean this nasty ass room, asshole. Roll it out. One. But that was love, you know what I'm saying? That was love. You know what else she told me? Finish your dinner or Santa Claus is gonna die. But that was love. You know what else she told me? Eat your carrots, it'll make your dick big. I had a different kind of mom, you know? Like, I didn't even know if she was bullshitting or not. I got a decent sized penis. I'm afraid to stop eating carrots. Every time I got a chick at the crib and it's about to go down, I'm like, yeah. You laugh if you want to. See what this shit does for horses. You want to watch this bestiality video? Somebody's choking. But that was love, ladies. So just because that's love, ladies. Just because a man lies to you doesn't mean he doesn't love you. As a matter of fact, a man doesn't love you until he lies to you. But that means you mean so much to him, he's desperately trying to keep you. You think I would disrespect the woman I love with the truth? I would tell these miscellaneous hoes, no. That's my food. I love her. She gets lies. You know what it is, ladies? You're all looking for the perfect man. He doesn't exist. Stop looking for the perfect man. No such thing. Look for the perfect liar. Look for a guy, when he does lie, he would practice the lies with his homies so that when you fact check it, you don't get your feelings hurt. Like you get off the phone as he comes in the crib, you're like, alright, I just spoke to Craig. And he did confirm that y'all was both kidnapped for 3 days. I tried to fuck your female cactus to death. Just to escape to get back here. And I checked with Larry and I checked with Phil and they corroborated your story. And I went on the internet and found this news website with the story of your capture. Now that's fucking love, ladies. Like any guy can mess up and buy you a dozen roses, but only a man who truly loves you will learn to program HTML codes and build you a fucking website. That's love, you know what I'm saying? Fuck the rose guy. You know what it is? You know? Women, here's a real truth, ladies. The real truth is, nobody lies to a woman more than a woman lies to herself. You know what I'm saying? Nobody lies to a woman more than a woman lies to herself. Like if I died and came back as a woman's diary, I still wouldn't know the truth about it. Like if you read a woman's diary out loud at her funeral, even her parents would be like, shit, I think we have the wrong funeral. Let's try to slide out of here. You know what it is? Women think they're better than men. They think they're better than men because they think they don't lie. It's not that they don't lie, they just don't tell the entire story. They leave parts out. Like fellas, you ever notice that your woman is bad at telling stories? There's no beginning, no middle, no end. That's because they're leaving parts out. They're leaving out the part that'll make them sound like a hoe. Whenever your woman tells you a story that makes you go, huh? What the fuck? There's some dicks missing from that story. And I know women can tell good stories because a woman wrote Harry Potter. There's 7 books about some shit that didn't even happen. And they all make perfect sense. You gonna tell me only one woman can tell good stories? You know when a woman will lie to you directly, like right after sex, like I hooked up with this chick, and immediately after it's like, I can't believe I did this. This is crazy, I don't normally do this. I was like, first of all, this is the most unoriginal thing you could tell me. Because every girl says that. Plus, this is a gangbang. You organize this shit. I'm number 40, I got a bad number. I've been here for 3 days. What the hell am I going to tell my wife? Craig, stop building that website. Look at that, we was kidnapped, my nigga. Alright, Kona, that's my time.
Make sure you follow him on Twitter and Instagram @Ian Edwards Comic. Kona, how about a hot hoe?
This feels like deja vu, you know. Like I've been up here before. Alright, now that I'm up here, now that I'm back up here, you can't be critical of the shit that I'm about to say. You asked for more, so fuck it, let's do it. Alright. Is it just me, or why does everybody with Down syndrome have the same haircut? You know what? God bless the few people that laughed. The few people that laughed, you're going to heaven for keeping it real. Everybody that didn't laugh, you're going to hell for being phony. Because first of all, laughing doesn't give them Down syndrome. That's not how the disease works. I'm just wondering if it's the same barber who flies around the whole world and cuts all their hair. Or if when they go to the barber shop and they're like, I want this one. Nah, player. You gotta get this one. Because it goes with your eyes, you know? These are the rules. You've been coming here for years. I can't change this shit up now. How are people supposed to know you have Down syndrome from behind if I give you cornrows, you know what I'm saying? Now just hold still while I put this bowl over you. Like we normally do. Some people started laughing and tried to stop. Fuck you, it's too late. God saw you, asshole. Some people look at me like, that's fucked up. It's not fucked up. Let me tell you what's fucked up. What's fucked up is if you did give somebody with Down syndrome a regular haircut, they probably come back to the barbershop 1 week later mad as shit. Listen, man, put my shit back. Fucking bust, been passing me by all week. I haven't been to school because of this shit. Strangers keep asking me questions. I don't know where shit is. I want my bangs back. I've been arrested 5 times with these cornrows, asshole. Give me this fucking ball. I'll cut this shit myself. I don't need these regular people problems. Regular people fuck up the world. You assholes still watch the news. Alright, that's my time, y'all. Thank you.
We would like to thank our sponsors, Bud Light and Iron Air, and of course, my wife, for working with us.